Hello everyone, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Peace and love be to you. God is not mad at you. In reality, God is so in love with you. And all He wants is for you to love Him back and be with Him at all times. For He is always with you. And yet it is us that most of the time remain ignorant of His presence. We are unconscious of His life. So we should be conscious of Him at all times. This is not just because if we don't do that, He's gonna punish us. No, it's because this knowledge of Him, this being conscious of Him, this being in His presence, this falling in love with Him will set us free. And it will reward us in this life and the next. Because He truly loves you. He is not mad at you. Religion will make you think that God is mad at you, that you have to feel guilty, ashamed, and always live in fear and approach Him with so much fear. But God wants you to come to Him boldly, with confidence. And He wants you to love Him back the same way that He loves you. So understand how much He loves Him instead of living in fear, feeling ashamed, living in guilt. Get rid of these spirits, the spirit of guilt, the spirit of shame, the spirit of fear. Get rid of these spirits and instead tune into the spirit of love, His spirit, His spirit of mercy, His spirit of grace, His spirit of giving, His spirit of truth, of righteousness, of devotion, of faithfulness. These are the things you should think about when you approach Him, that He is the good, and He is truly good and great even. So get rid of the spirit of fear, guilt, and shame. Don't walk around feeling defeated. Approach God with confidence and be in His presence at all times. Be aware of His presence at all times. Be conscious of His life. Be conscious of His mercy. Be conscious of His grace. Be conscious of His love, His everlasting love. Be conscious of His goodness, His greatness. Be in love with Him. And this will set you free, my friends. I promise you. He will definitely, the least thing He will do is reward you with true everlasting peace and joy. This for sure I can confirm to you if you do it right. That's my message for you today. I felt like I really needed to tell you this because this is something I really needed to hear when I was down bad and can't escape from my depression, can't escape from my anxiety, can't escape from my fears, and always living in guilt and shame and embarrassed. These things are gonna go away once you put your trust in Him and be conscious of Him in the way that I described. Thank you for listening. I'm wishing you peace and love. God bless you.